Hello and welcome to Lasa.Africa. Today we're going to be showing you the assembly of the WH15C shoe, our shoe organizer. Let's go ahead by opening up the box. Starting with step 1, we'll be needing parts B, our board, our main board. You'll notice there's 4 holes on each side here, as well as our 2 parts G, 4 parts number 1, our wooden inserts, and 4 parts number 2, our threaded self-tapping screws. Okay? We'll begin by taking our wooden inserts and inserting on the perimeter. Here, the larger holes, the center holes. Next, please pay close attention to the placement of these holes on this side of board G. These must be on the inside, on both sides, as well as the holes on the top and bottom. So these bottom holes line up with the bottom base here. When you install, make sure that these 4 holes are facing inwards, as it will affect the installation later. So we'll begin by inserting them like this, and the same on the other side. Insert them like such. And begin by inserting our self-tapping screws. Right, once we've done one side, we'll do the other. Moving on to step 2, we're going to need our part C and our 4 number 2 self-tapping screws again. You'll notice on this board here, on part C, we have holes here and here, and on the opposite side, here as well as here. You'll see they'll be mounted in the... Notice on the opposite side, they have these small pre-piloted holes. Ignore those for now. Our focus will be here on the outer holes. We'll take our Phillips screwdriver and finalize the fastening. Please do not over tighten the screws, as you can damage the boards. For step 3, we'll require part D. This will be our backboard. So what we'll do is, you'll notice when we unfold it, it's joined here in the middle. Alright. On part D, there's also pre-piloted holes for screws to be inserted. So for step 3, what we're going to do is we're going to simply put the board down, line it square on the back here, on any of the side facing here, and we square it up. And then moving on to step 4, we'll be taking our 24 piece number 3 and fastening on every open hole here. Alright, we'll begin with doing that. We'll repeat the step for the remaining screws now. And when you're done, you should have this result with all the screws fastened securely and the backboard square. For step 5, we're going to need our part number 5. So these are going to be our little feet standoffs. So as mentioned before, the previous small pre-piloted holes here on the bottom side, we're going to go ahead now and install our standoff. So included is the standoff pads, little feet, razors, as well as a self-tapping screw for each. You'll notice there's 6 of them here. So, in order to do so, we take one set, like such, and one of the self-tapping screws, and we insert like that, and that will then be fastened to the underside. So I'm going to go ahead now and install one so you can see. Tighten until it sits flush. I'm going to repeat that step for the remaining 5 now. Moving on to step 6, we're going to take our 8 number 4s, the standoffs for the shelves. From our first step, we install these boards G. You'll notice that there are those holes that I mentioned earlier. We're going to use those now to insert our 4 standoffs. Notice that they're tapered on one side, meaning that they are smaller on the one side than the other. We'll insert the small side first. Okay, moving on to step 7, we'll be needing our parts 2 parts E. So the long ones with the slots cut out, here, 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 and here. And we'll need 4 parts F. You'll see they've also got 2 slots cut out. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to take our 2 parts E, stand them up, side by side, and spread them like this. And we're going to take 1 part F and insert into one of these slots. So we're going to join the 2 like such and insert. Alright, so just find the correct placement and adjust. So we can press down firmly. Okay, even them out so that there's an even space between them. And then on the opposite side, like we've done with the first, we'll insert here. Right, once we have those, the center pieces might be easier to install. Okay, from there, step 8, we're going to simply stand it up like that. Alright, for step 9, now that we've got both parts from previous, we're going to take our newest part, and with our standoffs as our guides from earlier, we're going to lift and raise and settle them on both platforms. For step 10, we're going to take our part A, our final step here. You'll notice on our part A, we have these 6 adhesive tabs here. The strips that have been applied to the material. We're going to open this up quickly and show you closer. Alright, taking a close look here, you'll notice that these have an adhesive backing with Velcro. Alright, so this is removable and washable. There's a zip that you can remove the insert foam and wash the couch top. Right, so we're going to remove all of those quickly and then apply it to the top of the shoe organizer. Next, you're simply going to flip it over, line it up in one corner, and square it up with your hand on the side and press down. Thank you so much for watching our assembly of our WH15C shoe, our shoe organizer storage. Please visit www.lasa.africa for more assembly videos and product reviews. Thank you.